February 5th, Year 11, Entry 99, The Hermit. It's 1:07 a.m., and it's my birthday. My head aches a little bit from a combination of dehydration and enjoying red wine with my father. Yes, my dad. It's been a while since I've seen him, Nina, his wife, and Vanamia, my sister, and today, well, technically yesterday, I met my biological little brother for the first time, Little Joe. He's a Taurus and says a phrase that sounds suspiciously like choo-choo often. Or so I've been told. He also likes to cook. Those details aside, I finally get some quiet time, to myself after having had a lengthy chat with my dad about the future and various other related concepts. He says that if he knew, when he was my age, what he knows now. Point being, I feel I am open-minded, wise, intelligent, and powerful. By powerful, I mean capable. Enough to be able to make a strong, successful, and enjoyable career for myself. But where do I leave or place the mark that is mine? My talk with Dad leads me to follow the virtue of work first, play later, because when you do play, the playing will be on a whole other level, quote unquote. I like the idea of this, but it doesn't change the fact that I've got to enjoy my work, whatever it is. If I enjoy it, then I will be successful at it. That's all there is to it. So, what does that mean? Should I take out all loans necessary, work hard at school, get my bachelor's, then master's, and get into a decent, high-paying job as soon as possible? Or should I hang around questioning the point of life, the falliability of human perceptions, and the socially practical but personal impracticality of morals? Life has so much to offer, and more than anything, I feel that sinking into the slump trap that may be the current American job system, that is to say, running fast just to stay where I am in life, or walking slowly and falling behind, is simply a way to contain me, keep me here and mellow for the rest of my natural life. Dad suggested I pray to God. I haven't yet told him that my beliefs lean towards pagan, but now that I think about it, I see no reason why I can't practice Christianity and paganism hand in hand if I so choose, especially if it's in the unique way that I amalgamate things. But no. Even if that is the case, I should at least hold forth with him on my perspectives on religion and beliefs at some point. How they are like, quote-unquote, make-believe for adults, and that if I was going to partake of a religion or belief system, I'd rather choose one that was fun for me, hence pagan rituals and dancing. There's nothing wrong with pretending or believing in what you pretend as long as you can draw healthy limits when necessary. Like not just sitting in your chair at home and wishing God or Buddha would bring you a 10-piece wife and a high-paying job plus a Lexus or something. Bracket, Lexus is a car, right? End bracket. Another thing I must think on is how I am like the Hermit tarot card. I seclude myself away in search of deeper knowledge and wisdom. When I emerge, I use them to better my own life sometimes and help others most times. At least that's how I feel. When I am away, though, secluded introspection, and I think on all the social influences that I make myself immune to and ponder the deeper truths that my own life has led me to believe. I come to strange conclusions, how human beliefs are practical but hold only as much value as you place in them, and how morals are malleable and impractical but also practical in the sense that they keep one on the straight and narrow, they keep hard-working men good. I've decided that, despite having powerful, manipulative, and Machiavellian tools, amongst others, at my disposal, in my heart I want to remain what I consider to be a good person. Perceptive, open-minded, disarming, helpful, productive, independent, skilled, benevolent. Dad said, in not so many words, that when something is right, you feel that it is so. And when something is wrong, you feel that too. I appreciate his advice, although I'm not guided by simple human morals. My understanding is deeper than surface, my perspective broader than appearances. With my knowledge of psychology and wisdom of philosophy, bracket, philosophy does mean love of wisdom, end bracket, I could respond to that by saying, those feelings of right and wrong go back to how one was socialized as a child, and that there is no true right or wrong, but that each decision is a personal one for that person. All that means is that what a person feels is right is generally consistent with how they were raised, bracket, and the conclusions uncovered during their journey down that path, end bracket. Nothing more, nothing less. Understanding this, I can exceed my limitations by understanding and or removing limiting barrier emotions. that tell me things are right or wrong, and looking at things objectively, what works or doesn't work. Understanding the power of the human mind, or seeking to, I can pursue and succeed in anything so long as I believe in it and myself, to a significant degree. The question is, where do I want to focus and test that? Because all good scientists test their theories first before blindly following them, right? In the end, the decision is mine, I know, to do what I want with my life. So knowing that, and being reasonably self-balancing, do I want to make work, job, play, games and friends, study, school, or exploration, the world, socializing, adventure, broadened horizons, etc., the next major focus of my life for this upcoming period? Perhaps I shall pray on it, but not Dad's way. I am pagan now, remember? I have my own set of beliefs that can lead me to answers. Shall I think up a new spell? Oh yeah. I also feel I should note that about an hour ago, Dad asked me what I wanted to do for my birthday. I had no response. I appreciate that he asked me, but I am content, in general, at this moment. I guess there isn't much that I want more than knowledge, wisdom, experience, and to find a way to use them benevolently and productively. But I can hardly ask for that for my birthday. Lols. Another question. How can I show the world that I am an exceptional person? Bracket. Ah, that is the question, isn't it? End bracket.